Women cheat emotionally, and emotionally cheating is worse than physical cheating.
Yeah, yep, that's a fact. Because here's the thing: when you emotionally cheat, you actually like them. You have to like something about them. We physically could do something and don't even remember the name or nothing. I'm not saying they're both. I'm not saying one better than the other, but one is. Yeah, when you are emotionally involved, you can't just walk away. That's the
I
difference.
mean by emotionally cheating, she find her a pastor who speaks to her spirit and her soul. That's her man. That ain't your.
There you go. That's one mistake in our community our women make right there. A large mistake they make. I could talk about this all day. I'm not against churches and stuff like that, but a lot of these pastors ain't no good. I've dealt with one bishop before, much older. He was in his 60s, about 70 years old. Supposed to gave me and my at the time girl counseling. Um, he started siding with her and only her. He started telling me, like, I like to exercise and I've been doing this for, most of my life. And he started telling me that, why do I work out? I said, dude, I've been doing this my whole life. I tried to get her. She don't want to do it. So why are you trying to tell me to stop doing something that's just good for my health? I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Then he turned around and said, well, yeah, I need to get in the gym and lose some weight. But then you just tried to tell me to not do it and to side with her. So he tried to get me and her to come to his church, telling me to come to see how his people interact with their wives. And I was like, man, I don't want to come to your church. You're not even giving good advice to me right here in the house. I don't want to come to your church. I don't want to come there and just give you money, because that's what it seemed like you're just trying to get me to do, is just come to your church. I remember when I told him about some of the issues we had about the lack of affection. This man gonna tell me, if she's not giving you no affection, you could call me and let me know so I could talk to her. I said, okay, that's it. That was my last conversation with him. I wasn't offended or nothing like that, but I saw where it was going. So I just told her straight up, hey, I'm not calling no man to try to get my woman to do what she need to do for me. If you're not willing to do it and you don't want to do it, it's over. From that point on, it just went from downhill. I ain't doing that. If you don't want to do it, I don't want no sympathetic affection or nothing like that. I want the genuine. I want you to want to do it. So that's why I don't like messing with churches and stuff, because they don't really be being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? You telling me that, but you're not even telling her what you need to do. You just telling me to basically follow her to your church. You know what I'm saying? And do it. You can do what your people doing, but also in the midst of that, give money. This is mainly what it's always gonna be about. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what else you got to say?
That's her man. You just her boyfriend.
Because sometimes the boyfriend don't want to connect emotionally
You
with.
picked him.
Okay.
You picked him.
Okay. But still, though, if you
Men don't connect emotionally to nothing and nobody.
I disagree with that. No, I disagree with that. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Period. Yes, men do. We do connect emotionally with our girls, our significant others. Yes, we do, physically and emotionally. So I don't know where he getting that from. Maybe he's disconnected from his wife, but I don't agree with that at all. I don't.
But the children. Men don't emotionally connect with women.
never.
This is Big Facts.
Nah. We emotionally connect to children and women, and we can emotionally connect to our jobs, our businesses, our thriving life, everything. We do. We just don't we don't allow our emotions. Well, we shouldn't allow our emotions to lead us and control us, because emotions does not defeat logic. Logic will always win. So that's why we shouldn't lead with our emotions. That's all. But that's all I had to say about this video, man. I don't have nothing against church people. I just can't do that, because I don't want my woman listening to no man but me. I don't want her following nobody but me. I'm the leader. I'm the captain, the head honcho, the chief. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I dominate her, but I'm just saying my leadership and my situation should be me. I'm not saying I can't take no advice, but she shouldn't be taking advice from no other man, period.